Tigs Tuesday, here we are. Another Tuesday is gone. And we are going to talk about one of my favorite collections, and that is St. James, all the way here from France. They are an amazing company. Oh my gosh, we are lucky to be able to have the privilege of carrying this product. So, we will start perhaps what I have on. Shall I talk about this? So you can see that I have a very long boiled wool vest on. Nice big patch pockets, big side slits, plain on the back, and yeah. And underneath I have a cutest little boiled wool vest, little buttons, little patch pockets, plain on the back, and yes, and of course there is the stripe, cardigans it's called, the stripe with the camel and the cream. These are in the line all the time in different color combinations, so many of you may know already about this beautiful little top, long sleeve, cotton, it's lovely. So yeah, so here I am. However, I'm really sorry that I don't have a St. James pant on. I have white stuff pants on. So there you go. I'll just do a little blurb about that. So I'm going to show you right here on the rolling rack all the pieces that are in this collection. It is always on our back wall, and here it is for you. And our table is done in the cream and taupes. So yeah, okay, we'll start here. So nice little short body. Of course, all of these products, most of them are 100% wool in the shaker knit, plain on the back, beautiful V-neck. It is a melange color. It's got a lot of gray in it, but isn't it pretty? You can wear these colors with anything: denim, black, navy, gray, cream. Another tri-color sweater in such a pretty pattern with the it's almost like, no it's not, I was going to say it's almost like argyle, but no it's not. It's just got a nice diamond print on the back or front, and it is plain on the back. So there it is, the gray and the cream and the taupe. Here's another cool piece. The little vest has three beautiful buttons on the shoulder, and it is a nice length. It is a little wide in the body, but that is because you're going to put it over something, so it gives you extra room. It does have a nice side slit, beautiful ribbing on the bottom. Oh my goodness, this I watch so many videos of the knitting that goes on in their manufacturing plants with these sophisticated knitting machines. They're just yeah, they're beautiful. And here we have a cotton, just a little hoodie. It's got a fleece lining with the gray. It's a really pale gray stripe, and it has, yes, here it is. It's got a button closure on the side just for some great detail. It actually does unbutton, so you could have it as high unbuttoned as you wish, and it does have a hood, so that is a nice casual piece. And beside that is also another style that is in the line a lot. It is in that UV protected fabric, and it is just a nice high, it's not too high, so it's a nice stand up neckline, and is striped on the back. Another creamy sweater with a nice V-neck Johnny collar, cabled on the front, just a nice mini cable, a short body, it's plain on the back. Yes, 100% wool in the cream. And here is our first outerwear piece. So there it is. Nice little lightweight puffer jacket, pockets, button front, kind of a creamy corduroy on the collar, quilted on the back, and it is a nice short body, so it's just a perfect length. And a cardigan that has a nice button detail at the front. It's just the way they place the buttons, and it is plain on the back. It's got beautiful knitting detail down here on the front and on the arm, and on the arm. I'm not sure if you can see that, but there's really really beautiful detail in the knitting. Of people like my height, it's nice to have shorter bodies. Then the traditional navy and cream color combination from St. James, and the anchored buttons that are always on a St. James product. Just so classic. And so again, it is a cardigan, and it does have the sailor collar on the back, so it's just a nice classic piece. This one is not as heavy. It's a little bit more of a lighter weight. And this is kind of fun. This is, it's called Gemini. And Gemini is a knit that St. James has patented. They created it and patented it. So it is a process where the knit is wool, however on the underside it's fleece. So for those of you that have a sensation or sensitive skin to 100% wool, this is beautiful with the fleece lining. And so here it is, and it has a heart on the elbow. So just a nice reminder that, you know, you're loved. You can love yourself, and you're loved by all of those that are around you when you're wearing it. And of course it has a little red binding in the back. So yeah, what can I say? Just a nice top. Another little cardigan. In the knit, it's got a little wider sleeve. It's got beautiful detail on the bottom of the sleeve, slightly scalloped, and it is wider. You'll see these bodies with a wider sleeve. Don't be afraid of them and wonder why. It's just the style of the sweater or the top. It's very plain on the back, and nice St. James buttons down the front. And this is adorable. A little boiled wool jacket, patch pockets. I mean, I guess it is an outerwear piece, but I would be wearing this inside for sure. Yeah, so it could be a replacement of a blazer. It does have a zipper front, which I love zippers, so there you go. And it's plain on the back. Yeah, that's a real cute little jacket. Okay, here we go. We're into the stripes. St. James and its Breton stripes, always cream and navy cream, and a lot of other color combinations. But here we are. It has a nice little tab front, ribbed cuff, and a heart on the elbow. St. James really likes hearts. So do I. So does everybody else. So that's just a lovely little, it's kind of a rugby feeling top. For those of you that just need a nice long sleeve cotton, 100% cotton cream top, there it is. And it is buttoned down the front, so it's like a shirt. However, you could open it up and put a little guy underneath it. And it has a kind of more of a bracelet sleeve length, so it's not too long, and yeah, simple. And here we are in navy red and white, and this it's kind of a velour feel to the stripes, the red and the navy. And see, it has a little heart down there too, St. James. Can you see that? Striped on the back, just a nice little crew neck top. And here we have the macadam. Yeah, again, it's like the one I have on, only in the navy and they call it marine and ecru. And it is also available in the rodeo and ecru. So those are nice. These are just easy pieces. Here we have another little cardigan type in it. This fabric is called carded cotton. So that carded cotton is just a little heavier weight of cotton, and it's not as refined as other cotton tops. It does tend to fit a little small, so don't be afraid if you need to size up. A lot of people like to size up 2 sizes, but there we are. It's really a nice piece with a little hard button on the top and button down the front and striped on the bottom, or striped on the back. And here we have the plain little long sleeve tee, all cotton, just a nice crew neck, available in cream and rodeo. Not sure how you got rodeo when it's orange, but anyway, don't know. And here we have, they always do a nice little plain cardigan. This is merino wool, high V, nice little button detail down the back, very plain, just a nice classic piece. And St. James always does a little print. Not a lot of prints in their line, but they always do one shirt. So this is very pretty. It's almost like a poppy flower. 100% cotton, nice little buttons down the front, little cuff on the sleeve. Easy. Here's another little plain elastic cuff, or elastic on the cuff, and plain down the front in the chambray color, nice for fall. So here is one piece of outerwear that has come in so far from St. James. Is the it is a polyfill, nice quilting on the front and the back with a hood. And it does have a zip closure with the snaps. So, and it has a nice little side slit, nice deep pockets. This is just, and it's so nice and lightweight. Oh, I'm going to Norway. Maybe I need to take this. We'll see. Okay. Now, just for fun, St. James has gone into the pink. So look at that, it's a nice little sweatshirt. It's got some fleece lining. It's got the elbow patch and the stripe in the middle, or in the neckline. So the color St. James calls this Hollywood pink. Okay, a little cardigan, all wool with the pretty pink and gray stripe on the bottom, nice buttons down the front. I mean, look at the detail. Like, look at the bottom button. It's got pink thread to go with the pink stripe. You know, I'm crazy about detail, and that is great. Great detail. So there is a nice little cardi. Woohoo! Here's a quilted vest in the Hollywood pink color, nice big pockets, and dome closure with a little hood. I think Mom might like this. Oh yes, this Hollywood pink vest comes in navy. So there is navy. The good old conservative navy is on the wall. So there are 2 colors available in this really cute vest. Another macadam t-shirt, long sleeve cotton in the Hollywood pink and gray. Yeah, just sort of something nice, bright to wear on dull, dark days, you know, that are coming up in November. And here we go. Here's another really, really pretty high V-neck 100% wool sweater. Just nice little short body, same stripe on the back. And look at that, the stripes are going in the right way. I have to say about stripes, a little note about stripes. We have a lot of women that put on something like this and they say, I can't wear that, the stripes are going the wrong way. Well, not often do you see tops like this with vertical stripes. Other thing about stripes I've learned from St. James is stripes are distracting. So when you think that they are adding width to your figure, it is not true. It is diminishing what you think is wide it's not wide, it's slimming having a stripe on. So take that out of your head, because it's not true. Stripes are good. Long live stripes. So I'll just end our little presentation with a little note from our accessory department. This is a really cute little scarf, available in red and navy and cream from St. James. And this is how it goes. Easy. It's not long or bulky or whatever, and you can wear it over any kind of sweater or in your coat or whatever. It's just nice and light, keeps your neck warm. It is 100% wool, but well, I'm lucky because wool doesn't bother me, but anyway, it's a nice cozy scarf. And that's it. So stop talking, Sherry, and tell everybody about when we're open. Okay, so we are open Tuesday to Saturday, 10 o'clock to 4 o'clock, and we are here Sunday, noon to 4. We are not here on Monday. We are closed. And we are on Instagram and Facebook. You can contact us at 519-599-3547. Our email is tigstorethornbury@gmail.com. You can check out all this product on our online store, which is just tigstore.com. You can see, you know, the fabric, the care, the price, the quantity, etc. We are here for you all the time, so if you need any help, just give us a shout or an email, and we'll try and answer your questions as best we can. All right, and I always end our videos with a cheerio. Have a great week.